go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting edition of Ringside Rants with yours truly, Just Mike LLC. To my right over here is Josh, aka Bad Karma, and below me, and I'm not trying to give him the thumbs down because he always gets the thumbs up, the Japanese Perusu historian, also known as the Japanese guru, Phil. How are you motherfuckers doing tonight?
Doing all right.
I didn't know Josh and I were going to be wearing our Bullet Club shirts tonight.
Ain't it?
I feel left out. You know what though? I am feeling great. So I have extended olive branches all this week to people that I have been mean with and been battling with for years, and it's hopefully going to come to an end very soon. Whenever they get ready to talk, so you'll never hear anything negative come out of my mouth again about certain people. We aired our grievances. We talked. Everything is now in the final stages of being fixed, I think, and maybe not, but maybe we can work to getting them fixed and continue that route and be on a neutral ground. And then whatever happens afterwards. Like if it goes positive, then yay. If it goes negative, then so be it, you know. But I want to be on neutral level. I don't want it to be where, oh, you said this, and now I heard this, and oh, I heard that, and oh, I heard this, and I heard that. I don't want that no more. I just want it to be amicably done. On another sad note, I found out yesterday, and I even talked to a couple of people, and I even asked Vira about Josh. Oh, not Josh. Listen to me. I'm posting something. Justin Wortham passing away this weekend. He was the ring announcer for a lot of indie promotions here in the South, including Diamond Championship Wrestling.
I actually met him that night too. He was a really nice guy and everything.
He's a genuine. I have nothing bad to say. The only thing I can say is that, you know, my constructive criticism was terrible, I guess, an aspect of actually looking back on what I said, and he took it a whole different way. It wasn't me trying to be as negative and just talking down. I also gave great things he did do, you know, but everybody just sees the negative. That's what everybody sees. Like, you can tell somebody, hey, man, great job. You won a gold medal. But, you know, this little thing right here, you know, dude, why are you shitting on me, bro? Why couldn't you just say great? Why do you have to just say that, you know? Some people aren't, you know. Yeah, they got the same shirt, but anyway, I digress. But no, rest in peace, Justin Wortham. If it's okay with you, gentlemen, I would actually like to dedicate tonight's show in his honor. I know it ain't much, but you know, I would like to take a moment of silence for a fallen comrade, a great person, and I will tell you a couple other things after we take a moment of silence.
All right.
Okay. Rest in peace, Justin, man, wherever you are, brother. I hope that.
Peace, man.
So Tommy told me last night that 4 months ago to the day, his son passed away, one that was in a wheelchair. He passed away by hitting a brick wall head on at 80 miles an hour.
Ooh, wow.
Fell asleep at the wheel. That's all I know. I hate it. I'm not going to lie to y'all and say I didn't cry. I did. I legitimately cried like a baby. And then I was the first person to actually I called Tommy. I'm not even going to front and say I didn't. I did. Because when that hit, dude, like it was the only thing I can see, man, whenever I read Gary's post and I read Kaiser's post was him touching me and going, hey, man, you ready to do this shit or what? And I was like, yeah, man, let's get it. You know, and that was touching, man. I remember him wearing the big yellow shirt and the big blue suit, the big yellow suit. I mean, he was a character, man. I mean, he was over the top. He had one of the greatest voices here in the South. I mean, he was a great dude. I have nothing but great things to say about Justin. gone too soon. Your age, Phil, if not a little younger. I mean,
Holy
literally,
shit.
yes, man. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, gone way too soon, bro. Gone way too soon. But as it said, I reached out. He didn't answer the phone. He had some things going on. He said, I'll call you back. I said, cool. And then about an hour and a half went by and he said, hey, you ready for that call? I said, yeah. And he called me and I said, did you have a chance to listen to the voicemail I left you? I said, it wasn't nothing bad, man. I just want to send my condolences to Justin and his family and to you and whoever else. And I'm almost getting touched up by talking about it now, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry, man. Just you had to let it out.
But I worked with that dude, and me and him may not have gotten off on the greatest of starts, but he was a genuine person, man. Like it, to know Justin, man, it is. Hell, I remember showing up to the Revolt show in Foley, man, and I was getting ready to do my thing because me and Tommy were getting ready to go head to head with Revolt, DCW Revolt, and I watched Justin sitting in there and shaving up, getting ready and everything, trimming his beard, trimming his mustache off, getting shaved, putting some, doing the last minute touches. And he's like, you ready to kill this? And I was like, bro, always ready to kill it. And he said, that's what's up. And we fist pumped. And then he went out there and started the show. I went out there without Tommy at first, and then Tommy came together. I even posted a video on Facebook. And I enjoyed the camaraderie with Justin. Everything he said, I said right there with him. It was almost like, dude, we're going tit for tat. We're hitting the lines just the same. It was crazy, man. But taken away from him as a human being, he was a great guy, man. Like legit, like. And I call everybody brother, and it ain't me just saying like brother, like whatever. I genuinely feel like everyone is connected on a wavelength that. And if I ever call someone brother, it's because I connect with them, and I really connected with him in a way that most people would only dream about connecting with other people. And for his family, if they ever see this, I am so sorry for your loss. He was a great man, gentleman, never had really anything negative to say, didn't want to talk negative about nobody. And as a true person, I can honestly respect that. And I wish I was the same, but as we all know me, whenever I get pushed to a point where I don't want to take no more shit, I stop taking shit, and I do a whole different 180. But me being honest, I think I take a lot more than what most people think I do. And that's me and Tommy were talking about last night. And he's like, man, I think you thought this post was about you. I was like, yeah, I fucking did. And then, and I thought this and that. And he's like, well, I did. I was like, yeah, you went in there and told them about my past. Like it had no big deal. And I was outside with my nephews and my sister and my mom. And I said, that was really fucked up and shitty of you because you don't think they don't know me. I was like, dude, they didn't know me since day one, bro. I said, that's what's fucked up on your end. I was like, I don't do that shit to you. I said, I sat over and watched All In. And I seen you walk back and forth eyeballing me, bro. Eye fucking me. And the people with me were like, hey, bro, is he going to come over here? I was like, he can. But he's going to come over here and talk to me man to man. He ain't going to just come over here and sit down and watch pay-per-view and not say a fucking word to me. And I even told him that. I didn't hide any of my grievances or anything with him last night. And I even told him I was sorry for, if he misconstrued anything I said or whatever. And he apologized to me as well. But I would like for him to come on here as, like I told everybody, like I told both of you, whenever he gets his head right. And I even told him that. I was like, you don't have to come on here, but I would like for us. I said, I'll even go to a DCW show or whatever. I said, I'll even go to the Lions Den. I ain't afraid, man. I was like, but I want this to be done, like over with, done. Like no more. I hear bullshit. No more. You hear bullshit. Just done. I said, I said, I'll still fight you. He's like, no, no, man, I ain't afraid of I'm not afraid to fight you. That's just the furthest thing from my mind right now. I was like, I get it, dude. I totally get it. And I was like, I'm just trying to take your mind off of it. I said, but the offer still stands whenever you're ready. And you know, if he ever wants to go that route with me, we can throw the bows. I don't mind. We can throw some nuts. Whoever wins wins. You know what I'm saying?
Get the bull rope. Get the rope out.
Yeah, I mean, but that was just me. That was just me being an asshole, kind of. But I wasn't really being serious. But I did thank him, and then like I said, I was the first person to, and I will admit that to anybody who ever asked me, did you make the first call? Yes, I did. Because the hate or to not like someone as much as I did not like Tommy, because of all the shit that was stirred up behind me and against me, he had the opportunity to stop it. He had it, but he chose not to. And he even told me his ex-girlfriend went a little too far and this, that, and the other. And I was like, look, man, hey, dude, whatever. I'm done with that. Done. You sent a cease and desist order, she said, and it never got here. I never received one, so I never sent one back. We're good. Like, that's good to me. Like, I don't care. I said I deleted all your DCW stuff from the channel. I changed that channel to what we have now, which is Ringside Rants. And I'm cool with that. And it's our channel. And they have their own. Poof, be gone, you know. No hard feelings. Like, the way I look at things is it's a whole different landscape.
There's a one door closes, another one opens.
Exactly. I told him, I said, dude, I'm already in the business now of owning my own shit. So as you can tell, it ain't just Mike anymore. It's just Mike LLC.
Bitches. I'm sorry, I wanted to do that.
You're good, bro. You're good. So, but you know, it's a stepping stone in the right direction, and I'm loving it. And being my own, being a business owner is a hard thing to do. And I had to make a lot of new choices and new movements and new everythings. So, look
at Tony Khan.
Well, I don't have the money Tony Khan has, bro.
We don't have Tony Khan money.
I don't have Tony Khan money. I'm negative cash flow right now.
I'm just saying though, but being an owner can be tough either way. Look at the shit Tony Khan has to go through.
Well, he's got cocaine money, so.
Well, that's what everybody says, man.
I don't believe he does cocaine.
I don't either. I believe it's meth.
I think he has ADHD, so he takes Adderall.
Probably does that too. I mean, who don't want to chase the dragon with some meth and Adderall?
It's like they treat him like he's Herb Abrams, though.
But dude, hey, this right here is some new shit that came upon me this past couple of days, man. People taking shrooms and weed together. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Damn, you want to talk about a power shrimp right there.
Hey, how high are you? Are you a turtle?
You're not turtle enough for the Turtle Club. Turtle.
Dana Carvey's awesome. Don't ever disrespect Dana.
I love him with Garth and Wayne's World.
Yep.
That's the best. One of the best things I could. One of the best things I could say about him.
But
and he also did the President Bush. No more new taxes.
Read my lips.
No more new taxes. That dude's great. I love Dana.
Speaking of which, what do you think's been going on? What do you think has been going on with that whole MJF Britt Baker bullshit?
Yeah,
dude. I've heard. Well, not heard. Let me rephrase that. I have read. I haven't heard anything come out of anywhere. I don't have any tight sources from this. I have read 3 different stories. And the first story was that she was fucking Christian Cage. Her and Adam Cole split up. Adam Cole put on Twitter that he's moving from Florida to Pennsylvania by himself. Craziest shit ever. The second thing I read was Alicia got in Britt's face, and then Britt said something to Alicia. She ran back to MJF. Will Ospreay intervened and asked her what the fuck she was doing trying to start shit. And then MJF asked her, came into the women's locker room, got in her face and said, "Are you fucking stupid?" And then the third thing I read, this right here was the funniest one of them all, was
he just punched the wall.
Yes.
Which
he punched the wall beside Britt Baker's head and said, "You know what? You're lucky it wasn't you." What the fuck is wrong with people, dude?
I think people were just trying to stir some pot, but I think, Britt Baker started some shit and she got suspended. That's all I know.
I don't know what happened, man.
And I remember they were blaming Thunder Rosa back in the day for starting a lot of shit.
I think it's Britt Baker.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care, but look what season it's in. Look what season we're upon. I'm just glad this happened before All In, okay?
Yes.
If this happened before All In or All Out, I'm happy. Let it go, people. It didn't happen at a pay-per-view. It didn't happen in like everywhere. It happened after the show.
See, Tony Khan is trying to learn from his lesson. He doesn't want that shit to happen, again. After what the CM Punk is. He's not taking any chances.
No, he's really not, man. And
he's learning how to be a boss.
And he wants to understand. Hell, dude, y'all want to talk about the Shane McMahon shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
I think it's interesting.
I mean, what are we going to get from this? Are we getting a McMahon and
AEW? Is the better McMahon. He's the better. Out of all the McMahon, I liked him.
Well, I mean, I like Shane O'Mac. I like Shane. I have nothing to say bad about Shane. The only thing I have.
He loves the business. He loves working with the business. I even loved how he's even good friends with the Dudley Boys.
Yeah, dude, definitely, because he called into Bubba last Wednesday.
Plus, it's kind of obvious because if I remember though, they even went on the road together with the Dudley Boys. He went on the road with a lot of the wrestlers. He was like one of the boys and everything. I even loved that joke that one animated video where he said, "Hey Bubba, let's call Pop." Are you crazy? It's Spike.
What?
Yeah. That shit was funny,
but
man.
my question is, what would he do in a company? I'm like,
well, look what he did for WWE, dude. He made WWE social media bigger than it's ever been. And he put them on a whole nother level. Before Shane McMahon before WWE branched out into social media, there was zero. Vince McMahon wanted zero output from social media whatsoever. He had it to where nobody could do anything after the end of the 90s. Y'all remember that? He wanted everything in-house. He didn't want nothing outsourced. He wanted everything to be right here. Everything is here. If it ain't here, then he wanted to keep kayfabe.
Mm-hmm. Kayfabe's down on social media. Some wrestlers keep in kayfabe. Look at MJF. He keeps in kayfabe.
Well, he ain't the only one. There's a lot.
Oh, yeah. Kenny Omega, too. I mean, there's Gabriel Kidd from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Gabe Kidd's amazing, dude. Gabe Kidd is epic.
Oh, dude. He loves talking. I love his trash talking. He's actually a good wrestler, too, man. He's doing pretty good in the G1 Climax this year.
So it's Takeshita, I heard.
Oh, yeah. He actually proven himself worthy over there and everything. They were like, you just worked at DDT. You're a clown and everything. We're New Japan. Still that it's that storyline. He's basically proving his worth.
Well, that's good, man. I'm happy for him. I like Takeshita.
I do too, and I also like.
He very. For a Japanese guy, very tall.
6 foot something.
Yeah, it was very surprising when he walked out. Because I was with my mom. I actually took my mom to a wrestling event. It was a Warrior wrestling event. It was outside. And,
at the school.
and
on the football field.
It was on the football field. Yep. And he just so happened to walk past us before getting to his table, and this is like, wow. I was just surprised. I was like, damn, he's really tall for a Japanese guy.
He's really tall, dude. He's really, really tall. But also, speaking of crazy things, what about the Lucha Brothers supposedly leaving for WWE?
Who knows what's going to happen? They haven't left yet, so we'll see what happens.
Well, they got their match pulled from All In.
Oh shit!
Really? Who are they supposed to face?
The Patriarchy.
Really?
Death Triangle versus the Patriarch. And now it's going to be House of Black versus the Patriarchy.
I mean, damn, was their contract up? Was their contracts up or something? There's this.
Yeah, the contracts are up. And also, the same thing. Also, there's still, I think, what's his name? What's his name? Still in negotiations.
Pac?
Not Pac. Daniel Garcia. He's still in negotiations with his contract.
Yeah.
He's trying to trying to see if he he's like him and Tony Khan are still in discussion about this contract, from what I heard.
And he needs to work on his timing with this stuff, man. Like shit, this is all coming at the wrong time. You build up a guy for All Out, then all of a sudden his contract's coming up. Oh, we can't have him.
Well, not only that though, man. I mean, think about it like this too. They try to give him a main storyline for him to stay, like WWE did with Drew McIntyre, and it forced Drew's hand into staying or leaving, and Drew stayed. And now here you are. We got Lucha Bros and the head, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Lucha Bros have done really well in AEW, in my opinion. They really have.
They were like one AEW originals. It's gonna be weird seeing them without WWE and seeing them in WWE. And plus, I just feel like they'll just be used as more members of. I just feel like they'll just be added to the LWO or possibly, let's see, the other group, Judgment Day.
Not Judgment Day anymore. Well, Judgment Day is still Judgment Day. They just lost Damian Priest
and Rhea.
They lost Rhea,
but they gained Liv.
Woo!
Well, now you have Finn, JD McDonough, Carlito, Dom, and Liv. Originally, you had Rhea, Damian, Edge, and Dom. Remember those four? And then JD McDonough after Ed, they kicked Edge out. They added JD McDonough, which was still 4 members. You got 5 members.
Honestly, for the Lucha Brothers, if they leave, is like, good for them. They had a run. Man, hell, they were tag team champions. They were
AAA
trios champions. AAA champions.
TNA tag team champions.
TNA. I mean, hell, they wrestled. They wrestled every promotion. They wrestled every promotion, but WWE. I mean, eventually, everything's got to come full circle. Every once in a while, you got to hit the mountaintop.
I'm surprised that Roosh isn't done yet, man. Like Roosh I heard was under contract. Oh, he's under contract till 2025, but I don't see him.
He's really enjoying AEW. I mean, his name's he has his face on 18-wheeler. He's been bragging, and I even posted on Twitter, "Wait till you get your own action figure," and he just retweeted that.
Oh, when they get their own action figure, they quit. Like Ethan Page, he got his own action figure, then he quit.
Well, he didn't quit.
The bunny got her own action figure, and she quit.
Well, that was different too. Them two were different. They didn't quit. They their contract expired, and they didn't want to go into negotiations with AEW. And from what I understand now, Bunny does OnlyFans, and well, we all know where Adam Page is. He's champion in NXT, which by far is it's the greatest thing they could have done.
Yeah,
NXT champion.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing they could have done for Ethan Page or for NXT in general, because no offense to Trick Williams, I mean, Ethan Page is by far the standout star in NXT.
Because he was on the main roster. because he already was
That's
the
for
main
Joe
roster.
Henry.
Joe
He
Henry
already did have main roster experience in AEW.
Well, not only that, man, Ethan Page, man, he's part of the North. He was TNA Tag Team Champions, TNA World Champion, held the TNA or the AEW Tag Champions. Him and Scorpio Sky was
TNT champion.
No, he was never TNT champion.
No,
Scorpio Sky was.
Was it Scorpio Sky?
But he did have a really somewhat decent feud for the Ring of Honor television title.
Oh, he did. Also, man, there's also rumors speculating that Becky Lynch might be signing with AEW, or should I say Rebecca Quinn?
There's all kinds of rumors. They say that Natalya re-signed with WWE, but if that's the case, then why hasn't she been put on TV? Why hasn't there been like a big thing for Natalya?
Exactly. Here's another thing. I also saw her basically a picture of her in on her Instagram where she's wearing kinky clothes.
So the bunny's doing OnlyFans?
From all of this,
random.
I just had to think about it. It's like she's doing OnlyFans. I'm like,
Bunny's doing OnlyFans.
What? She's not really a shower. So what is she doing? Selling feet pics?
I don't know what she's doing, man.
I don't know, and I really don't. Really,
I mean,
that's her business, so it is what it is.
I'll pay the $3.99 to look real quick.
I mean, Mandy Rose is
more than that.
$5 for a month. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say I didn't. I paid the $5 for a whole month of Mandy Rose, and it was less than advertised. I was like,
really?
I was disappointed. I'm not gonna front. It was like wearing a Pikachu. Dude, it was cleavage with a Pikachu onesie, and it was like zipped up right up under her breast. And I was like, okay, I'm not 12 years old. This does nothing for me.
It was lackluster.
I actually would like to know what Abaddon's Patreon is.
Oh, yeah. If you want to see a really good OnlyFans, try Natalya's sister.
I'm going to pass on that, bro, because I don't want to see some of my like wrestling women that I actually enjoy watching in the ring or their family members nude. Okay. Now, Mandy Rose was something different because hello, it's Mandy fucking Rose and she's hot. Just like the whole ordeal, Alexa Bliss might be doing OnlyFans. I was like, that's cool. They're like, you're not interested? I'm like, no.
I'm not really attracted to Alexa Bliss, no offense.
I'm attracted to Alexa Bliss, but it's because of her wrestling ability that makes her fucking cute. Just like Maki Ito. She is cute.
Cutest in the world.
Because of her wrestling.
Adorable. She's funny too. I like that match she had with Minoru Suzuki. It was just hilarious.
The one where she cried?
No, where she flipped after the match, she flipped Minoru Suzuki off. He grabbed her both of her middle fingers and took her backstage and did it.
I love Minoru Suzuki.
It was just funny. They was like, he even tells her sometimes he
just
basically called her chicken, and she's like, "I'm gonna end your career, old fucker."
I love
that match. It's so hilarious.
But Maki Ito, she's attractive because of her wrestling. It ain't because of her God-giving ability to look cute. Her cuteness comes across in her wrestling, in my opinion.
Maki Ito can tell a story in the ring.
Yes, but let's just be honest. If she had an OnlyFans, would you pay to see it?
He has an OnlyFans.
But I don't pay to see it because I find her cuteness in the wrestling ring. I find her attractiveness in the wrestling ring. I don't want to go and cruise down a rabbit hole and come out feeling nasty and icky. I'm sorry.
I want to see some boobies. What are you talking about?
I don't want to feel creepy, bro. I just don't want to feel creepy. That's
Lenny for Cebu, the one who leaves a heart every time. I want to wish her a happy 22nd birthday. Thank you, Lenny.
Who?
Lenny from Cebu, the one who comments on our YouTube.
Oh, Well, happy 22nd birthday.
We love you, sweetheart.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, that was random.
Okay.
And that's awesome. But let's keep this not going to the pedo box.
Okay.
I'm not meant.
It's a joke, bro. I promise.
If it's above 18, it's legal.
Wow, bro. Come on, man.
No. Okay, let's get back to wrestling. Back to wrestling.
Yes. Okay.
Let's get away from that. That's
okay.
Yes, legitimately get away from that.
SummerSlam.
I was disappointed, bro.
Really?
I'm gonna tell you why. Nia Jax.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was like, really? Nia Jax, really?
I mean, I get it for storyline purposes, but why? Why? I think I would much rather seen it to be a 3-way match between Tiffany Time, Nia, and Bailey. I did hear
who her cousin is.
Well, besides that, I did hear this little bit of juicy gossip. Y'all want to hear my juicy gossip?
Let's hear the juicy gossip about this.
Bailey's contract wasn't for years; it was an extension of months.
Oh, it was only so she just extended it till SummerSlam?
I don't know. I have no clue, man. I have no clue about that. So
what's going on? Like, apparently, there was also even Becky Lynch was leaving a I would like to one day wrestle Toni Storm on her Instagram, and she deleted it.
Dude, like I said, man, I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. If Bailey is leaving the company,
when it happens, it will happen.
Ooh, we haven't seen Charlotte in a long time.
Well, Charlotte's been injured, man. That's a given. Charlotte's been injured. Nikita Lyons has been injured. Yeah, ACL, dude. I mean, that takes over almost a year to year and a half, and she's been working out with other wrestlers trying to get them ready to be upgraded from NXT to the ring, to the main roster with a bum ACL. And because Natalya ain't doing it.
Okay.
Did Phil freeze on us?
No, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
So Natalya's not training you in NXT?
Okay, so the first match was a dud. I was like, I do agree. Is like Natalya really?
Here's the other thing. I saw her training Brody Lee Jr.
Was Natalya on SummerSlam?
No, she wasn't.
I don't think so.
Here's the other thing. I saw a video clip of her and Tyson Kidd training Brody Lee Jr.
Yeah, a -1. Yeah. That's a legit thing. But also, Amy Huber also said Amy Huber.
It's Amanda Huber.
Amanda Huber. Yeah. Sorry, Amanda. Whoops. She has also stated that she doesn't know which side of the fence that Brody wants to go and train with, WWE or AEW. WWE hasn't offered him the same contract that AEW has.
Yeah,
but WWE has expressed interest in help training him to be a wrestler. That is the God's honest truth. And but so has AEW. But AEW wants it whenever he's on summertime and on vacation time, whenever he's around, and he can come and train with other wrestlers and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
I think that would be better for him, because the school comes first.
Yes. And I think it's the same way in WWE as well. I mean, look at the patriarchy, for fuck's sake, man. I mean, you have Christian Cage as everybody's dad. I mean, he's Nick Wayne's dad now. I mean, the best thing for Nick Wayne was his father passing. Just ask him.
Oh, Nick Wayne's gonna be pushed to the moon thanks to Christian Cage.
Dude, not only that, whenever he turns on Christian, it's gonna be that much fucking sweeter.
Oh,
like how Gary did.
It's gonna be great, dude. Whenever he turns on Christian,
I also have a feeling that Killswitch is gonna turn on him soon.
Dude, that's been happening for a year now. Like every time they get in the ring together, he's like, Yeah.
Okay, so what else was SummerSlam? What was the next match? Shit.
There was Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn, which I thought was a legit letdown.
Yeah.
Spear.
Really?
I think
the only championships that didn't change was Liv Morgan, which actually I liked that match. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley was a good match.
Storyline.
That's what was selling it. The storyline right there. The Gunther and Damian Priest match was good, and that was because
storyline.
Then
great match, and then you had CM Punk versus Drew with Seth
over a fucking bracelet.
Hey man, you can say what the fuck you want, but I'm going to be honest about that whole ordeal. It was a travesty. I'm glad that CM Punk got the loss. I'm so excited about that.
I am too.
But the bad thing about that whole ordeal,
it's still continuing.
There's not only that, but you had Seth Rollins like he was mad making the 3 count for Drew. Like he was pissed off, dude. You just got GTS by CM Punk. You should have counted that 3, 1, 2, 3 quickly. He did this 1, 2. Come on, bro.
Yeah. It's kind of funny though. They were basically trying to reenacting the paying tribute to the SummerSlam match between Bret Hart and The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels was the guest
referee. Dude, I understand that, but boo-hoo. No. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the match, Seth Rollins runs out of the ring and walks off pissed off to the back. Like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they are bringing back Bad Blood.
Dude, they're having Bash in Berlin. And this is my honest opinion about the storyline between Gunther and Judgment Day and all that shit. Well, why not wait not even a whole month, just to the end of the month, because he wrestled a bunch of matches in Germany as fucking Walter, and then have him win the title there.
I should have done that, but WWE, they don't like people winning the home field.
Hometown, yeah.
They don't like people winning.
Bullshit. They gave Isla Dawn and the other chick their fucking flowers in fucking Ireland. I'm sorry, Scotland. My bad, not Ireland. Scotland.
They didn't do the Druid Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, they did. That's when they won the tag team titles.
No, Drew McIntyre.
Well, he lost, and so did Piper Niven. Yeah, them 2 lost, but the tag team titles changed hands at Clash of the Castle.
Oh yeah.
What else? What other match happened? Well, obviously
Cody and Solo with the return of Roman.
Yeah,
storyline.
Yeah, that was good. It was good. It was a good setup.
It sets up Bloodline Civil War.
Oh yeah. Then we go to Raw.
Oh dear God.
The Wyatt Six was a great match. Match.
I also thought there's this new woman. There's this wrestler on Hood Slam. She's a female parody of Val Venus.
Say hello, guys.
There she says, hello, everyone. She's bisexual. She goes, hello, everyone.
That's even hotter.
Exactly. She comes out with a towel too and a sexy wrestling gear.
I'm feeling her. What is her name?
Let me look it up. Look up. She's in Hood Slam though.
Hood Slam.
Yep. I was like, gotta go. It was like, so I came, I saw, and I came again.
I love it, dude.
The best one was when Val Venus came to Chicago, and they had a huge sign that says Val Venus penetrates Chicago.
All right.
Speaking of which, it was also a few days ago during this past weekend. It was the 26th anniversary of the Choppy Your Pee Pee.
Yes. Now, listen to
Her name
this.
is Valerie Venus.
Well, Valerie Venus. All right, check this out. August 2nd, which just happened. Guess who made their debut in Hood Slam?
Who?
Mercedes Martinez.
No way. I love her.
Yep. MXM, Mansoor, and Mason faced off against Blood Bond 64, where they faced old friends Richard Shinari and Anton Voorhees.
Speaking of Mason Mansoor, they're actually doing well in AEW.
They are. And then Ashton Starr defended the Glampionship against Adventurix Laura Frazier. Vipers defends the Golden Gig against Dark Sheik. Emo Galactic Tag Team Championships and Emo Heads Rob Hands and D-Torch defend their big ugly belts against James C. and Jaguar Montoya. Serial Man with the Grief Counselor Marco and Juice Lee with Dr. Von Eerie. Frontman Jaw debuts, hosted by Jordan Castle and Wonder Dave. Still more wrestling. You get the Mighty Myra, Brittany Wonder, Stoner Brothers, Joe Gonzo, Lil Crush, Valerie Venus.
Yep.
And then you get
we got to find one of her promos. I want to see one of her promos.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up on YouTube right now.
Doing the thing as we speaking, brothers.
We gotta check Valerie Venus out, man. This is
curiosity got me right now.
She is pretty hot.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I came, I sprayed, and I came again.
Oh, wow. So I'm going to YouTube as we speak, and I'm waiting until it pops up.
And also Dubby. Drink Dubby.
Oh, yes. Dubby.
So
our sponsor for this channel. Get your energy drink. Use our promo code Ringside Rants, 10% off. Go to dubby.gg.
Indeed.
It's some for you diabetics like me, sugar-free. It's sugar-free energy drinks.
Lots of caffeine.
Fight at the museum? What the fuck? Updated 2 days ago? Wendy Richter versus Monster Ripper and Trinidad Tobago.
Wendy Richter?
That's what it said, dude. I'm not making this up.
Holy shit.
Journey Burke versus Valerie Berman. Now, is Valerie Berman actually Valerie Venus? Do I need to know these?
I think so.
Double check me.
Hey, buddy.
I didn't know these things. Somebody help me out here.
I'm looking it up right now.
This is Phil's suggestion. Look, Phil, look.
I'm looking hot to a girl.
Look.
She was at SummerSlam.
Yeah, she was there too.
Yeah. Valerie Berman versus Harleen Lopez. Don't know if that's a thing. My first time with my boyfriend, gay. That's what it says. I'm not making that up. Not me. Just reading. Brandy Wine versus.
That's cool with me.
Huh?
Valerie Bierman. That's the wrong person.
Okay. Type of tripophobia? Oh no. No.
Huh? Oh no.
Huh? No, thank you. Who is Misty Marks? She's a badass. Thunder Rosa versus Vanity.
What do you think about that? Oh yeah, she's going to have a Texas bull rope match next week on. What do you think about them at the esports center though? I like the vibe in that. It's very old school indie-ish.
Yeah, dude, I just seen a Val Venus promo with the porn star. What is her name?
Jenna Jameson.
Yes.
Yeah. She was in one of his promos.
She even did stuff for ECW as well.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That is great. So, how do y'all feel about Chris Statlander being able to take on the CMLL champion Willow Nightingale?
Oh, they're already feuding. They're already feuding in AEW, so why not?
Yeah, I think that's
I
pretty
cannot
cool.
wait to see that. I like the between Thunder Rosa and Deonna Purrazzo. I love that feud.
Yeah, I think Thunder Rosa's gonna fuck her up on that one.
I mean,
she's been taking some pretty hard L's from her. So yeah, it's about time she got one. So
that Texas Bull Rope match is gonna be fucking brutal, man.
Is it gonna be on Dynamite or Collision?
It's gonna Collision, dude. I even love the fact the Von Erichs are in AEW now.
Yeah,
they're Ring of Honor Trios champions with Dustin.
So I am looking at all this stuff, dude, and I have no idea if she's ever had anything to do with wrestling in general.
Who?
Valerie Venus. So what I'm fixing to do is I am going to
Google
what you say. Her name is Sarah Clift. No, that's not her. Because that's a filmmaker. And she's giving me the finger. That is not her.
Type in wrestler Valerie Venus.
Yeah, there we go.
Because you might be getting some other photos and be like, oh.
Yeah, guess who popped up? Hello, ladies. Images of wrestler Valerie Venus. See all images. Denise Anders? Is that her name?
I have no idea.
I'm telling you, bro, this is messed up. Hello, ladies, the best of Val Venus. Where's Val Venus now? Everything's about Val Venus.
Yeah, I really do not want to go on this subject because apparently he's been saying a lot of things, been very transphobic. And this is happening around the whole. They got Logan Paul. I think that was one of the reasons why he lost the title. Speaking
of that, yeah, dude, because of the thing happening over in Paris, because of the boxer. That
all because he basically thought that woman was trans, and he made a dumbass out of himself. And I think this was the reason why LA Knight won the title. And as I heard that he quit WWE after that.
So Logan did?
Logan Paul, that's what he said. I heard he quit WWE.
Aw. I'm so happy.
No, wait a minute. He just did like a video about him losing the belt and everything on WWE. So I don't think he's gone yet.
Oh, I found her Twitter.
You found her Twitter?
Yep, Valerie Venus. She even put valvenus.com.
Does she have any links to wrestling matches with her?
Val Venus. Our mission is to support the LGBT community. The Trevor product. Oh, Val Venus is pissed about that.
I don't care. I want to know about this lady. Hook us up, Phil. Talk to me so I can share this shit with people.
Videos. We need videos.
I'm looking.
Non-nudity, Phil.
I am.
It's Instagram. I don't think they do that nudity anymore.
Well, Twitter can. Trust me.
I'm looking up some media right now.
Yeah, Twitter. They gave. I accidentally went down because I haven't opened my Twitter account in like months, right? So I opened it up because I wanted to talk to the bros of Joe Brody, and first thing to see was boobs and Bush, and I was like, "What? This is not what I signed up for." I was not ready, bro.
Are you signed up on the right next?
Yeah, I was not ready, bro. I was like, "Yeah, I get to talk to And my woman's like, "Is that?" I was like, scrolling.
She also goes by Dark Sheik or something as well.
Dark Sheik is Dark Sheik. Dark Sheik is a different person. Dark Sheik is trans.
Yeah, that's a dude chick.
Yeah, but she's cool. I like Dark
Valerie
Sheik.
Venus is Dark Sheik.
Real?
Yep.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. You know what? Let's bring Dark Sheik on. That's what we should do. We should get in touch with Dark Sheik and bring her ass on the podcast. And let our ignorance shine. Because I like Dark Sheik.
I like her new alter ego.
Tamale, my girlfriend, she got one of Dark Sheik's shirts. It says "you dumb cunt."
Yes.
Yes, she has a hunter. I never knew Valerie Venus was Dark Sheik. That's pretty awesome.
Well, it's a new person. It's a new thing they're doing it. Well, you know she's part owner of Hood Slam.
Oh, she is?
I think so. I think she's part owner of Hood Slam.
No wonder Hood Slam's so fun.
Dude, I mean, I can't believe Brody ain't there no more, though, man. That's what sucks. Hey, they even have Stoner U. Huh.
I could definitely see. Yeah, I even thought it was pretty cool that Shotzi Blackheart was in Hood Slam.
Was she?
Yeah, she was like Miss, like the manager for the Stoner Brothers.
Yeah, she sure was. She's sitting on top of the Stoner Brothers and Richard Shenary.
What she's called, Missy High as fuck. Yeah, Missy High as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because look right here. I'm gonna see if I can share this. This is awesome. This is epic. What you just said, dude, I came across it like as soon as you said it.
Missy High as fuck.
Well, kinda.
Let's show the audience. You know what Shotzi Blackheart, what she was known as Missy High as fuck.
Look.
She even got the fucking helmet, dude.
Yeah, look. There's the Stoner Brothers, and there's Richard Shenary, the librarian. That's cool as shit, dude. And that's awesome. This right here is like, oh, do they even have the roster?
I could definitely see Shotzi in Hood Slam, you know, before she went to WWE.
Here's the emo heads. You got Brooke Havoc, Rob Hands, and D Torch.
I even love the NWO parody of cunt.
Yeah, you got Vipress, who is smoking hot and can wrestle her ass off. Anton Voorhees. Ian Hantsman. Ian Hantsman.
That is funny. That is funny. Oh my god, dude.
I love it. And then there's Dark Sheik. Awesome.
With her
dude, she has death. That's Death from Sandman on there.
Yeah. I've seen her wrestle in that.
I'm a huge fan of those comic books, man.
And then you got the Boom Gang, which is Scott and Rick Stoner, Trish Adora, and James C. And you got the New Dogs, which everybody loves the New Dogs. You got Serial Man, Gonzo, D-Rogue, Marcelo, Kenny, and Serial Man all right there. And there's Joey Gonzo and Marcelo Montoya. The Lost Treasures.
Mm-hmm.
You got Laura Frazier, Joe DeSoul, and Matt Carlos.
That is a cool looking belt.
That right there is a tag team intergalactic championships.
Oh my god, for real? Oh my god, that belt is so fucking cool, but it looks ridiculous, but it's ridiculous in a good way. Ridiculous in a good way.
Team Suck and Blow.
What?
There's Drugs Bunny. He got killed. Oh. There's Okami, El Chupacabra, and Juice Lee. And the squad, you got Hop Daddy, which has one leg, Alpha Zoe, and Kenny K.
And you also got...
And these people right here are dead, murdered, or no longer affiliated. You got Slain, which is...
that what I think it is? The Key to Lions?
That's Alley Catch.
Oh, okay. Alley Catch.
But look here, you got Pissed Off Nerdy Gamer, also known as Pong. He was slain. Brittany Wonder, Sweet Boone was murdered.
He's the parody of the angry video game nerd, James Rolfe.
Yeah, and then you got Alley Catch. You got Killed, which was the Glorious Banana, Bartman, Captain Johnny.
Oh,
yeah,
Bartman.
Yeah. Captain Johnny Butabi.
Whatever happened to Nikki Lyons? And that was somebody.
She's injured. She's injured.
That's Batman. Well, he was murdered
for a while too.
Yeah, and Mac Daddy Milo, Captain Joey Janela. Captain Joey Janela. And you have Sandra Moon. You have the undead zombie Pooh Jack, Funny Bone Eternity, Should Be.
Also former Pineapple Pete.
Yep, and you got JTG, Sonico, Richard Shinari, Sandwoman, Mighty Myra, Kid Bandit, and Effie.
Yeah, Kid Bandit. Oh yeah, Kid Bandit finally got her. She's fully trans now.
Yay! And then you got Nook, which is the referee, and fuck you, Wiggles.
Fuck you, Wiggles.
Wonder Dave, Broseph, Joe Brody, and Veda Scott. I love Joe Brody. He love
Veda Scott, dude. She's really doing really good in commentary, especially for the American New Japan shows.
Oh, Veda, dude, she's awesome. Yeah,
she's a great commentator. Like one of my friends had a little trouble getting used to her. She worked with Walker. She's also worked with Chris from New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, and here goes the fallen. Here you got she, her, and her consort, and Hollywood Serial Man got beheaded. Evil Demon BJ got murdered.
And she
Hamasa. And that's it. That's all the
she
fallen.
looks kind of like Magneto a little bit with
a Skeletor. No, dude, she looks like Wanda with a Skeletor head, like a Skeletor mask, and a Wonder Woman vest, and and then she even has the wings too, man. That's pretty epic, dude. That's pretty cool.
It's
nice. Kind of like it's Gwar. It kind of reminds me of Gwar a little bit.
Dude, Hood Slam is Gwar in wrestling. Okay, that's all it is. And the Intergalactic Tag Team Championships are the fucking epic things in the world, dude.
Dude, just imagine if Gwar performed at Hood Slam.
Bro, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been to a Gwar show, man. I can see
this right here is their Twitter handle right here. Follow them. Contact them.
I've been fortunate enough to go to three Gwar shows.
So here we go. Who's got the championship right now? This is their belts, by the way. This is their belt, the championship. That's what it is. It's championship. And that's Captain Johnny Butabi.
I don't see it.
You don't see it?
Was it on Instagram or Twitter?
Right here. Oh, I'm not sharing it no more?
No, you're not.
Oh, this is some bullshit. All right, hold on. There we go. Now you can see it. That's what it is, the championship.
Would they carry that to the ring?
Yes, it's the realest title there ever was. Some awards boast acclaim to countries or continents. But only the championship represents all of the 7 seas. That covers most of the earth. For too long have the world titles been overly land-centric. It's time that most of our planet and our bodies have a championship of their own. This right here is the coolest fucking line ever. Whosoever wins the championship must become a pirate.
Yarr!
And that's Captain Johnny Butabi. He became the first laid claim to the championship by defeating Anton Voorhees in the finals of the 8-person one-night tournament.
Captain Joey Janela.
Captain Joey Janela, Joseph Janela defeated Johnny Butabi. And then this year, Captain Milo wins the Captain Janela Championship under the Sea Open Challenge Gauntlet, Water World of Warcraft.
Oh my god!
Oh Lord,
this is hilarious, dude.
Yeah, that's the history of the championship. Now, the best athlete in the East Bay. This is another title. And 2012, Dark Sheik is awarded by the readers of the East Bay Express 2012 Best Athlete in the East Bay and begins defending the award as a championship. This happened 12 years ago. And then Virgil Flynn defeated Dark Sheik with a 450 splash, and then they are now and that was in 2013. And 2014, fucking obese nerdy gamer with Pong. They beat Drugs Bunny and Virgil Flynn to third in a 3-way match to become the new best athlete in the East Bay. And that's them there.
Oh, Lord.
One of the guys kind of looks like mass transit.
Fong is the fucking obese nerdy gamer. Would produce a second golden fanny pack and award it to his partner in Team Game Over, Pissed Off Nerdy Gamer, or known as Pong, creating the co-holder of the best athlete in the East Bay golden fanny pack scenario. And then Link defeated Fong. And then Ultra Girl Brittany Warner defeated fucking obese nerdy gamer to win both golden fanny packs. Enhancement and Dark Sheik cash in the Butternuts Memorial Lethal Lottery. Dude,
okay.
Oh my God.
This is getting ridiculous.
It's supposed to be ridiculous.
I love it. So the caution would team with third member Link to the Future, Anton Voorhees, and defending thus including him in their reign. Coach Joey Nuggs, Brutal Rob Hands, and Pizza Cat Shotzi Blackheart defeated.
I love Shotzi Blackheart. So that's where Pizza Cat came from. You know, she actually during her pandemic, she actually dressed up as Pizza Cat when the pizza guy delivered her outfit.
Yeah, and then they defeated the Caution, Dark Sheik, Enhancement, and Anton Voorhees for Pizza Cat alone to become best athlete in the East Bay. East Bay.
Still has her Pizza Cat gear. Last time I checked, she was wearing it during the pandemic.
Yeah, and Link to the Future, Anton Voorhees, 2017 defeated Pizza Cat, and then the talent Enhancement agreed to relinquish the championship to Brittany Wonder in a trade with Doc Atrocity that allowed Anton Voorhees to return from another dimension. What the fuck? and then Batman Well defeats Brittany Wonder in Sacramento, California.
Isn't he dead now?
Yeah, Batman Well died. Brittany Wonder and Nurse Ratchet defeated Matt Manuel and Serial Man to make Brittany Wonder the sole Golden Fanny Pack champion.
Batman Well.
Coach Joey Nuggs defeated Brittany Wonder in Nights in California in 2017. And Coach Joey Nuggs would share the second Golden Fanny Pack with his protege, Brutal Rob Hands. Party Monster Anthony Butabi defeated Brutal Rob Hands in a death match at Blood Slam.
Blood Slam.
And Coach Joey Nuggs would not relinquish his half of the Golden Fanny Packs, and the two would defend them separately for a time, both considered champions. January 5th, 2018, Evil Serial Man defeated Anthony Butabi and Coach Joey Nuggs with help from Doc Atrocity, Brittany Wonder, and Nurse Ratchet to become unified best athlete in the East Bay Golden Fanny Pack champion. June 1st, 2018, Big B, who is a rapper, pinned Coach Joey Nuggs in a one-fall match, also featuring
Cornette would hate this.
Corey Kreese, Brutal Rob Hands, Anthony Butabi, and Hollywood Serial Man. Richard Shineri defeated Big B. I guess Big B isn't the rapper. My bad. Yeah, that's Big B there. Okay, Big B is not a rapper. Okay, but the Big B I know is in California is a rapper. He's a white dude. So this Big B defeated Richard Shineri. In 2019, Richard Shineri defeated Big B. Sweet Boone defeats Richard Shineri and Hidden Gem Matt Carlos in a triple threat match in 2019.
I'm surprised Hood Slam survived the pandemic.
Dude, Hood Slam can fight. Dude, they're cockroaches of professional wrestling. They can. They're not going no fucking where.
If anyone was a cockroach, it's TNA Impact.
October 4th, 2019, Hidden Gem Matt Carlos defeats Sweet Boone in an I Quit match. D-Rogue defeats Matt Carlos in 2020. 2022, Shug D defeats D-Rogue.
Pineapple Pete!
Yep. JTG, Jay the God, pinned Sugar Dunkerton in a 6-person tag featuring Creep Squad, JTG, Ashton Starr,
I
Brittany
love
Williams,
JTG.
Faye Jackson.
Whatever happened to Pineapple Pete? Where's he at right now?
Nobody,
That's
that's
Show
him.
D.
Huh?
It's him.
Show D's
I know,
Pineapple Pete.
where's he been at? Would he go back to
Blitzland?
Yeah, he's been in everywhere, dude. And then Alley Catch and Mac Daddy Milo both pinned JTG at the same time in a 4-way match, also featuring Bartman. Referee Nut Nut Johnson declared them each best athlete in the East Bay. May 27th, 2023, Alley Catch defeats Milo to unify the best athlete in the East Bay Golden Fanny Patch Championship. Mac Daddy Milo defeats Alley Catch on July 7th. Sawyer Wreck defeated Mac Daddy Milo and Brooke Havoc in a triple threat match September 1st, 2023. October 20th of last year, Dark Sheik defeated Sawyer Wreck. Kenny K defeated Dark Sheik November 3rd. And Kenny K is your Golden Fanny Pack winner since November 3rd of last year. So he's had that bitch almost a year. That's fucking epic. Go Kenny K. And then you have the other champion, the Glampian. Here we go. The Glampian is the shit, dude. The Guilty Lethal Action Mayhem, we are Glam. Guilty Lethal Action Mayhem, we are Glam. The first champion was crowned following tournament. And it was Lady K defeated Ali, Mia Garcia, and Dark Sheik. Lady K would vacate it in 2022. June 4, 2022, Ultra Girl Brittany Wonder defeated Sandra Moon to win the vacant Glampionship. Hop Daddy defeated Brittany Wonder. Mikey J defeated Hop Daddy and Serial Man in a triple threat match. Viva Van earlier this year defeated Mikey J. Look at that.
I love Viva Van.
And then Viva Van vacates the Glampionship. Ashton Starr defeats Brittany Wonder to become new Glampion. That happened.
I remember it. Didn't he get stink faced by? Oh yeah, he's the one who got stink faced by Viva Van.
No, he is not. That is the man called Darice.
Oh, the man called Darice.
Yeah.
Well, Rikishi taught her well.
And then here goes the Intergalactic Tag Team Championship. Here we go. The best tag team ever. The best championship ever. In November 2011, aliens traveled to Hood Slam searching for a devouring monster. They challenged the team of Doc Atrocity and Zombie Vinny Butabi in a battle to the death and lost. The previous history of the championship is unknown to Hood Slam and probably most Earthlings. November 4th, 2011, Doc Atrocity and Zombie Vinny Butabi defeat two aliens whose names I won't bother to look up right now. The title would hatch and attack Zombie Vinny Butabi. They were then abandoned for 5 years until aliens would return in the form of Ambassador Drusilla and her security team of Truth and Conundrum. They came in search of the past champions as it is prophesied that the Intergalactic Tag Team Champions would ward off any universal catastrophe as it arises, and the Great Devourer, the Walking Phoenix, was at the time impending. Hence, a tournament was held to crown new champions, coinciding with our biannual Top of the Sky Dreamers tournament.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's Guar. So November 4th, 2016, El Chupacabra and Virgil Flynn III are awarded the titles after defeating Ryu and Ken.
Really?
Finals 2016 Top of the Sky Dreamers Double Chaos Redondo of Blood Round Robin Tag Team Tournament. January 6, 2017, the Stoner brothers, Scott and Rick Scott Stoner, defeated Virgil Flynn III and El Chupacabra and Shotokan Dojo, Ryu, and Ken Masters.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, God. Okay.
Joey Ryan's penis defeated this.
And that's his penis.
Oh my God.
Oh
God.
Isn't he the guy that got
Yes, he got canceled, bro. Yeah, he got canceled
for sexual harassment?
Whatever, dude. They never proved anything.
Surprise. You know,
They never proved anything on that man. I feel bad for him. Oh God, the caution Anton Voorhees.
They never proved anything on him.
They never really did, because if they would have, he'd been in prison right now, dude. Come on, be real.
With the villain.
Yeah, villain ain't in prison either.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but he's kind of blackballed right now.
But they all are. But that's the thing is, if there was really something about it, then why don't they ever go to prison? Why don't they ever have to pay any reparations? Why is there nothing ever done with them? Because here I am, legitimately wanting to know why, because if it was a legit case or a legit thing that happened, there is no statute of limitations on a sex crime. Sex crimes have no statute of limitations whatsoever in the United States of America, no matter what state, what city, what zip code, or anything in the United States. So for all these people to say they were like, oh yeah, me too, why ain't none of these people ever put in jail? Not a single person was put in jail behind any of this shit. Not one. Oh, we're just going to take their money. They're just going to go away. That's bullshit. That's so much bullshit. If that is the case and you're so mad about them making money and living a life of luxury and fame, put them in fucking jail. Put them in prison. Otherwise, it didn't fucking happen. My personal opinion.
All right. Moving on now.
Anyway, 6 won the Caution Vacation Championship in a tournament is held. Millennial Falcons, Berkeley Brawler, and Richard Shenari win a fatal 4-way tournament featuring El Chupacabra, Funny Bone, Batman Well, Johnny Drinko Butabi, and Stoner Brothers Rick and Scott Stoner. Okay, and then 18 Drunken Justice, Batman Well, and Johnny Drinko Butabi. They won. Okay, and then the one who snaps, Steven Tresario, wins a match to become one half of the tag team champions after Batman Well is injured.
It looks like these titles are made as the spirit of Hollywood, spirit of Halloween. Man.
What it is, man, they've changed so many times. And now that looks like they have the Hulk. Remember the Hulk, like the Incredible Hulk?
Oh, yeah.
They have that face. Wait till you see him again. See, that's still not it.
And here's our special hidden guest. Like comes the train, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, you see how small the head is on these belts here?
Yeah.
Why are they so fucking huge on these belts?
Oh, Jesus. Because the wrestlers are small.
Yeah. Look, see, they've changed again. See?
Yeah.
See how they changed from here?
The guy kind of like, is that Cereal Man?
Yeah, that's Cereal Man right there.
The boxing kind of gives me what's his name vibes.
Powder Toast Man?
No, not Powder Toast Man. Like when what's his name was Kip Sabian when he wore that box over his head.
Oh yeah, but do you remember there was a guy named Cereal Man on Ren and Stimpy too?
Powder Toast Man?
No, there was a Cereal Man in Ren and Stimpy.
Oh no, Ren and Stimpy, yeah, Powder Toast Man.
Yeah, who wore
that was him.
Mm-hmm.
Powder Toast.
And he flies back.
Look, see, there's the Stoner Brothers holding their intergalactic tag team championships.
I bet they miss Misty high as fuck.
The Midnight Heat, Ricky Gibson and Eddie Pearl are awarded the intergalactic tag team championships. The Lost Treasures are now the tag team champions in 2022. The Stoner Brothers again. And then the Lost Treasures again. And then Alpha Zoe and Hot Daddy of the Squad are now the tag team champions of 2023. And they lost it again to the Lost Treasures. And then Vipers and Dark Sheet win the championship in 2023. And they lost it to the Stoner Brothers. And then the Stoner Brothers lost it to Juice Lee and El Chupacabra last year.
That was like a skinnier version of Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah. I don't know. He looks like a skinnier version. He looks like a big dude. But then the Lost Treasures beat them. And then Brooke Havoc and Daniel Torch, or D-Torch, won it in 2023. And they are now the tag team champions since 2023. So it's Brooke Havoc and D-Torch for the intergalactic tag team champions. And then you have the Golden Gig Championship, which is owned by, I think, Viva Van owns it now.
I love Viva Van.
What championship? What is it?
The Golden Gig. See, it's a razor blade. That's the golden gig.
Fuck.
The most glorious title in all of wrestling, no mere belt could hold its wonder. The golden gig, forged from solid gold and the souls of 1,000 wrestlers, is the end-all, be-all in Hood Slam, the top of the ladder which we all climb. Yeah. Johnny Drinko Butabi won a Royal Rumble to become the first Golden Gig champion in 2011. Nearly every Hood Slammer took part in the match, a 30-man Royal Rumble. The winner was a surprise entrant, Johnny Drinko Butabi, who used his Jeff Hardy Memorial Tag Team Tournament Battle Bowl Championship to... What the fuck?
Jeff Hardy? What the fuck?
Yeah, he used his Jeff Hardy Memorial Tag Team Tournament Battle Bowl Championship to enter his entrant 31. And then January 6th of 2012, Ryu defeated Johnny Butabi. Then Guile defeated Ryu in a 2-out-of-3 fall Street Fighter match.
No.
What if we're gonna have M. Bison or like Balrog in there?
Yeah, then you got Super Tiger, Rasta Mysterio, and Anthony Butabi defeated Guile. Grandmaster G would join the group and also defend the Golden Gig later on after cashing in the Brock Lesnar Memorial Lethal Lottery Tournament trophy.
What?
That is funny.
Okay. I think we're done.
Oh my god, dude.
Brock Lesnar Memorial, well, his career's gone.
Oh man, this is 2012, bro. This is back whenever he was still legitimate. Okay. February 6, 2015, James C. defeats Juice Lee after cashing in his Dixie Carter Memorial Lethal Lottery Bowl Tournament trophy.
Dixie Carter?
I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, that's what it says. Holy shit. And then we got right here, Gangrel defeats James C. And then James C. defeats Gangrel, Anthony Butabi, and Doc Atrocity in a fatal 4-way. Drugs Bunny was champion. He defeated James C. Title is vacated. Shotzi Blackheart, Johnny Drinko Butabi, and Anti Voorhees pinned Drugs Bunny at the same time in a fatal 4-way. Let's see here. There's Drugs Bunny. Hidden Gem Matt Carlos defeats Drugs Bunny.
Oh God.
Mexican Werewolf El Chupacabra defeats Sensei Joey Nuggs. Dark Sheet defeats El Chupacabra in 2022. Pong defeats El Chupacabra and Dark Sheik. Pong was murdered on 3/3/23 by She when she cut his throat and stole the gig. On 7/7/23, Vipers cut the throat of She and she took the gig. So she got killed, he got killed, and Vipers is now the Golden Gig champion. Okay. That's crazy as fuck. And listen what kind of merch they got. The Encyclopedia of Hood Slamica for $20.
Yeah, this is the shirt that Monica got. That one.
This one?
Yeah. The see you next Tuesday.
Yeah, can you not? Thanks.
Yeah.
Gig the world. A 12-page full-color Dark Sheik zine out of stock. Oh, man. Golden Insight Sacrifice coin, $20. High Priestess t-shirt, Dark Sheik autograph. Caution, butt stuff.
Ooh, what?
Butt stuff. Hashtag butt stuff t-shirt, $25.
I like that TMNT Hood Slam shirt. That's pretty cool.
Don't bring your fucking kids t-shirt.
Good reason.
That's Slam. I love it, dude. Don't bring your fucking kids.
Oh, if anyone's really into butt stuff, it's New Japan Pro Wrestling Ryusuke Taguchi.
Nah, I really think Dark Sheik's into butt stuff.
Ryusuke Taguchi does butt stuff too. You surprise me. He comes out. He wears a thong sometimes. He likes to moon people.
Got the banana hammock.
Dude, I really think Dark Sheik owns this because look, this is all Dark Sheik shit. This is nothing nobody else has done. This is all Dark Sheik. Oh man.
Maybe not. Thanks.
How we pray, it says. Church of Wrestling. This is my church. dude. This is creepy.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get me some pizza because this is some good shit.
This is a good shit. That's a good shit.
I'm afraid. How we pray. Here we go. How we pray. Worship at Church of Wrestling. I don't want to read any of this. So we're looking forward to hosting Zoom meetings led by our founding members soon, where we can share our joy of wrestling together and hear your stories as well. When time comes, we can yada 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 yada, professing our love to the goddess of wrestling. Our church is not about, dude. You know what this reminds me of? The spaghetti monster.
The flying spaghetti monster.
This is exactly what this reminds me of, dude.
Basically, that's what it is. It's basically an atheist that just makes their own church. They even have some people even have their own temple meetings as well. Just
they have their goals too, man. The major goal already completed.
Ramen to that.
Ramen, yeah. Dude, this shit's hilarious, bro. I love it. I'm digging it. I really think Hood Slam is amazing. So there you go.
Nice.
What do y'all think about Hood Slam?
It's hilarious. I love it.
It's funny.
So I mean, yeah, I think we should have some Hood Slam guys on here or women. I really think Viper should be here. I really think Dark Sheet should be here, and they should bring in Joe Brody. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah. There was a guy doing a podcast last weekend or 2 weekends ago. Was it last weekend or was it? That was 2 weekends ago now, wouldn't it, Phil? At Wildcat?
Yeah, it was Saeed.
Yeah. Wasn't there a dude doing a podcast like at the show? Like he was walking around with a microphone and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it was crazy. This way, he's like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Like, we're doing this live.
Literally. It's crazy.
There's even one guy taunting some of the wrestlers in Spanish, some guy in the crowd.
Yeah, he said he reminded him of you. I was like, wow, that's messed up. That's what he said.
So I don't even speak Spanish. A little bit.
El poquito español, señor. But no, it was a really cool. That was Wildcat turned up and turned out for their fans that night, dude. That was possibly the crazy dude. That ranks up there with GCW. And the only reason I say it ranks up there, dude, there was really nowhere to fucking go. It was literally nuts to nuts, asshole to asshole where we were standing. But where me and Phil were standing, honestly, God, truthfully, we couldn't pick a better spot to stand.
We got some really good spots.
We had a really good spot, dude, because we were right by the entranceway, and if we really could have walked through the curtain and went backstage, literally. But we chose not.
I know you were talking about. Did you go to that Diamond Championship Wrestling?
I did not, man. I was working. She did hit me up though. Lyra did hit me up and asked me was I going to be there. I told her I was working. I sent her my LLC stuff, and me and Tommy talked about that as well last night. And I even told her, well, you know, like I didn't want to be fucking bothered or any of that shit. But nobody was going to fucking bother me because all the wreck shit, dude. All the wreck shit from Wreck Shit Mountain. But I told her and I told him too. Y'all heard me exactly what I said. I just don't want to be fucking bothered. I don't want no daps. I don't want no haze. I don't want none of that bullshit. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, it's all fake, and I don't trust none of you bitches. Like, the only people I expect a hay and a dap from would be Gary, Vira, and the Rainbow Warrior. Everybody else can suck my dick. But, you know, and that's what I meant by it. You know, like, I didn't mean anything crazy by that. I mean, I don't want no fake motherfucker coming out there trying to talk to me. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, that's legit, you know. And whenever... And I even told him, like, last year, whenever I was still working at Penske, the champion came in there, and I was like, hey, man, what's up? He's like, I don't work for Tommy no more. I was like, that's cool. I don't care. Like that was like the first thing he told me. I don't work for Tommy no more. Like, okay, kudos. What the fuck you want me to do about it?
What about
you know, And I even told Tommy that, and I was like, then that same weekend, I seen him downtown again. He's like, I don't work for Tommy no more. And then I seen the other guy, and he's like, I don't work for Tommy either. I'm like, okay, like. He's like, yeah, man. That they said that, huh? I was like, 100%. Like, I don't. And I was like, well, who? And I told him who they were. It was Mac Daddy Duggs and No Remorse, John Taylor. And it's not John Taylor that has the title. It's Toby Farley that has the DCW championship right now. And it's not because he's holding it hostage. He just hasn't showed up with the title in like several months. Like he just burned out for a little while. And he was in New Japan, supposedly. Toby Farley was. Don't know what that was about or anything, but.
How old is the guy?
Toby Farley is, I think he's in his 30s.
He's probably training to become a young lion or something.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to see right quick. Toby Farley, Pro Wrestling Fandom. He's had he fought Anthony Henry. He's fought Caleb Courageous. He's fought Jake Tucker, Chase Jordan from Kapow. He's fought Vordell Walker. I'm going to Cage Match. Cage Match tell me everything he's ever done. He's from Cookville, Tennessee. 6 foot, 224 pounds. He's 36 years old. He got trained by Dutch Mantel.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's wrestled since 2003. He's been in the ring 21 years. He has worked and trained for over 20 years to become an exceptional wrestler. This is what Supernatural X wrote on earlier this year. He needs to be booked much more by bigger promotions, even national promotions. He is a throwback to old school territory styles while also capable in modern style matches as well as death matches. Which, Toby, if you're listening, bro, there's several big deathmatch people around here, man. Like a lot of deathmatch promotions, and they will love to have you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Love to have you. Yeah, he's wrestled. Holy shit, dude! I have got to hold on. I'm going to put this as a slideshow real quick. I want y'all to see this. Boom. So there's Generation. This is all this year. Generation Next Pro Wrestling, 1 match. Coastal Championship Wrestling, 1 match. H2O, which is Hardcore Hustle Organization, 1 match. NWA, 2 matches. NWA Joe Cosenza Promotion Southeast, 2 matches. Innovative Wrestling, 3 matches. Big Japan Pro Wrestling, 6 matches. So we wrestle for BJPW.
Yeah, Big Japan. That's you thought it was New Japan.
Yeah, okay, so it's Big Japan.
Okay,
he wrestled in some fucking deathmatch shit, dude. Okay, so this year alone, he's got some shit coming up later on this year. He this month actually.
I think Joe Kasai's wrestled for BJPW though.
Yeah, look here. Street Fight Deadly Weapon match. He fought Dale Patrick's Man Pondo. Toby Farley defeated Dynamito, Hideshio Kamatami, Kazumi Kikuta in 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow. He's wrestling Abdullah Kobayashi? Holy fuck.
Yeah, dude. Look up here in the very top. Yeah, Abdullah Kobayashi.
He looks like a Japanese version. He's basically he looks like a Japanese version of Abdullah the Butcher.
Yeah.
Wow.
Abdullah Kobayashi, Hideshio Katami, and Kazumi Kikuta defeated Dale Patrick's Man Pondo and Toby Farley. And then the Florence at Light Tube Street Fight match, or Street Fight Death match, Man Pondo and Toby Farley defeated Kazumi Kikuta and Ryuji Ito.
Kazumi Kikuta and Yuji Ito.
Yeah, and Dale Patrick's. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. That's awesome. All this fucking deathmatch shit that he's doing with Man Pondo.
Yeah.
Dude.
I like to see him wrestle Jun Kasai.
Nice.
Jun Kasai, well, I don't know if he wrestles for AJPW anymore. I think he wrestles for
BJPW.
Is he BJPW?
No, he does a lot of GCW stuff, and also he does like GLEAT.
God, you guys know more than me. Shoot, so. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna have to call it a night, man. I got a doctor's appointment early in the morning.
Okay.
It's like I
know we're running over. I do apologize, but just different things in general. But what time is your doctor's appointment?
But my take on this this weekend's wrestling, SummerSlam was okay. Raw was pretty good. Collision was, wrestling was good, but for some reason it's just,
like you said, it felt taped because they're over in Arlington, Texas, in that small ass arena.
Yeah,
I think it is taped. I think it is taped.
Yeah, because I was just like looking at it, like, did they tape like 2 weeks worth of shows or something? I don't know.
It's different. It's very different. And then you had
I don't mind a smaller venue. I'm like that's actually a good idea to do.
It sold out a lot.
Doing big stadiums all over the place. Do some smaller venues and everything.
They're thinking about. Oh yeah, speaking of which, AEW is thinking about doing the what's it called, Hammerstein Ballroom.
Yeah, they're also thinking about doing they're also thinking about doing something in Cleveland too.
The Hammerstein Ballroom as well, which is just small.
Well, I also heard they're talking about doing something huge in Ohio because they've gotten a lot of money from the actual whatever it is, like several millions of dollars. They come back to Ohio, and that would be really cool too if they did like a stadium show in Ohio. Like, would you see them? Would you see them doing? Yeah.
AEW?
Yeah.
But they would have to do like a big event there.
So, I mean, why not
even Dallas is interested in wanting to do something with AEW.
Yeah, why not do Full Gear there?
They're thinking about doing like a big ass stadium show.
I would do Full Gear at fucking in Cleveland or even Cincinnati, and then go down in Dallas and do fucking Revolution.
You know what? One of my favorite venues, other than is the one in Jacksonville.
Daly's Place.
Yeah, I love Daly's Place.
It's really neat, man. It's a fan-friendly place, man. It reminds me, and this is crazy, it reminds me of Club La Vila when Monday Nitro used to go to Club La Vila at Panama City.
I remember that. Like, they used to do it during spring break. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does. You know what would be cool, though, if they actually did it at the actual Jaguar inside the actual Jaguar Stadium.
Well, that's Daly's Place is hooked up to the Jaguar Stadium.
I know.
That's what's cool about it.
I love Daly's Place, so.
But as always, like, y'all ready to kill it?
Also, let me get my opinion on wrestling, though.
Okay.
This is Josh got his.
Go for it.
Go for it.
I thought it was pretty good. I've been watching Stardom.
Swallow.
All right, that's what I was saying. I enjoyed Stardom. I'm enjoying the G1 Climax, and I can't believe Evil's ahead now and everything. And also, it's been some good wrestling. I actually, like I said, I actually do like the environment AEW has in Collision. You know, at the Arlington Esports Arena.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good. Some good wrestling. You know, especially SummerSlam was pretty good. You know, I caught clips of it and everything. I didn't really watch all of it, but it's predictable, but it was still good. Still decent. I'm glad Gunther got the world championship. He fucking deserves it. He worked his ass off.
Okay. Anything else?
I also watched the Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor. That was pretty good too.
It was nothing to write home about, noteworthy wise, but it had some really good wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And Athena reached 600 days as Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
Athena is going to go down in Ring of Honor history as the greatest women's champion. I take that back. The greatest champion in Ring of Honor.
I'm just waiting to see who she's gonna pass over when she goes for the bigger belt.
It's got to be Billy Starks.
I have a feeling though that she's also going to be a future AEW Women's World Champion though.
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Now, this right here is a funny take. This is something I want y'all to think about as well. We've already talked about all these people changing different promotions and this, that, and the other. But how would you feel? Now, this is hypothetical. This isn't something that's going to happen or could happen. How would you feel if MJF left and go to WWE, but in response to him leaving and going to WWE, you get Seth Rollins, you get Drew McIntyre, and you get Roman Reigns?
I'd say, I like to see what Roman can do in an AEW ring. This is not really. It would be weird. It'd be a weird environment because Roman Reigns would have to wrestle. Probably actually have to. Yeah. I think it would be
Roman would have to actually wrestle. So I don't see him ever leaving WWE. He's going to retire there.
Like I said, it's hypothetical. I'm just saying. WWE gets MJF. That's the only person
Seth Rollins, I think he can do it though. Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins grew. I mean, he was from the indie scene like Mox was. So I think plus he was a former Ring of Honor World Champion. I think he'd be a great asset to AEW.
But would he come back as his Ring of Honor?
Tyler Black? I would like to see that.
Now, what about Drew McIntyre or Drew Galloway coming back?
I could see Galloway
would have to change his name because WWE owns.
It has to be Tyler Black.
Tyler Black, yeah.
But Drew McIntyre,
Drew Galloway.
Drew Galloway.
He can go.
He can go for a big guy. He can go.
Yeah.
Now, but you lose MJF. Is that a big loss if you gain those three people?
It'd be a fair trade.
You think it'd be a fair trade?
It'd just be sad to see him go over there, though. It'd just be weird.
A lot of people would be considered it like right now. People are pissed off, or a lot of AEW fans are pissed off that the Lucha Bros are going to leave and go to WWE.
I'm sad, but I'm just
they've done everything.
Well, they have. They've done everything. Now
they've done everything. Plus, what
is AEW doing with their tag team? What is AEW doing with their tag? Who is the tag team champions?
Who's the tag team champions? It's
I rest my case.
Fuck, I forgot right now.
You see my point. The only tag teams they have right now is the Young Bucks. It's the Bucks. The Young Bucks are the tag team champions.
Yeah.
Now, but the thing about it is they're not relevant because they're not defending the tag team champions like they should. Now, do they have a lot of good tag teams? You got FTR. You have FTR. You have the Young Bucks. You have the Acclaim. Top Flight. Now, name another tag team that is actually a tag team.
House of Black.
House of Black.
Okay, but they're three. There's the trios. They're trios.
You gotta go trios or tags.
Kings of the Black Throne.
Huh?
Kings of the Black Throne.
Basically,
Black Throne, which is Malachi Black and Brody King.
You also got, let's see, the Kingdom.
The Kingdom, which is also the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, or was the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions.
You also have, let's see,
Private Party.
Are they really a good? Is that really a qualified tag team?
Beat the Bucks
once.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. The Acclaimed.
We already named them. The Guns.
Oh yeah. Let me think. It's
the Guns.
Bang Bang.
The Guns.
The Guns. Let's see. Let me think.
Bang Super Gang.
Let me think. It's let's see, the Savage, Iron Savages.
They're Ring of Honor, but I'll let you have that one.
They're funny though. Yeah. Tony Nese and his tag partner.
Top Flight.
Well, we already said Top Flight.
Did we say Top Flight?
Who's his tag partner? I forgot Tony Nese's.
That other guy. Then they're all managed by Mark
Sterling.
Yeah, Smart Mark Sterling. I mean, but they're not really highlighting, huh?
The Workhorsemen.
Dear Jesus, no, that's Ring of Honor.
They're jobbers.
Well, they're not. Well, I hate that word, man. I would like to call them enhancement talent.
Also, the Trailblazers.
Dear Jesus, the Thrill Seekers. You talking about the Outlaw and Turbo Magnum?
Yes.
Oh dear God, no, man. That's Ring of Honor. But the thing about them, they're not really highlighting their tag team division like they should. They got a program right now with just the Acclaimed and the Bucks, but in reality, it should be more so not towards them, because you have the Lucha Bros there, you had FTR there, you have. I mean, dude, there's so much good talent for tag teams.
You also had OC there.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy, but Cassidy.
Oh yeah, let's be best friends.
But you only have one. You only have Trent, and he's out right now too. He's injured again. Damn. But my thing is though, you had all these other tag teams that you could have actually showcased your talent with tag teams. Hell, when the Lucha Brothers were tag team champions, dude, that was phenomenal. They beat the Young Bucks in a fucking steel cage.
I watched that pay-per-view, and it
was fucking brutal.
Oh yeah.
It was beautiful. Match. It was a beautiful match. I wish you would stop saying that, giving that motherfucker credit for anything. Uncle Dave.
Oh,
not a Dave Meltzer. Not a fan of Uncle Dave. I like Cousin Dave. I don't like Uncle Dave. I like Dave LaGreca. I'm not a fan of Dave Meltzer.
I just love how Dave Meltzer gets under people's skin, though. I find it hilarious.
How do you have a move named after you? You're a fucking journalist.
They do it to control the E-drones.
It's terrible, man.
E-drones really hate Meltzer.
Well, I'm not an E-drone, and I'm not a fucking fan of him. I'm not a fan of him or Cornette.
I like how he gets under Bischoff's and Cornette's skin, too. It's just hilarious.
Well, I mean, he should.
It's crazy how he's just a journalist. That's all I see it as. Just take it as a grain of salt. He's been doing this for like 30,
27. 40. It don't matter. My thing is this about Dave Meltzer. You're a fucking journalist. You stick to what you know. Stay out of the fucking business. Write about it. Fucking do your match shit. Do all that. That's cool. Have your 5-star rating if you want it, and then give extra stars for do it above and beyond. Okay, cool. But let's just be real. Fuck all that. If a match was good, it should get a fucking great rating, right?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, dude. Or fucking 5 rings. Fuck it. Give it. And I'm not talking about rings you put on your fucking finger. I'm talking about a ring that you fucking wrestle in. Do something like that, dude. Like, do something different. Don't give it stars, because that's been around since the 70s, man. And I'm not a fan of the star rating, because what like Dave LaGreca said,
80s, actually.
Well, whatever. But anyway, Dave LaGreca said it the best. You mean to tell me that Kurt Angle has never had a 5-star match?
And Dave Meltzer made an excuse for it.
Yeah. He never wrestled in the Tokyo Dome. Bullshit. He wrestled Okada in the Tokyo Dome. Fuck out of here.
He also wrestled Nakamura
in the Tokyo Dome. The fuck out of here.
All right.
He was NJPW heavyweight champion.
Angle was?
Yes.
Oh. It wasn't really IW. It was the third belt. Apparently, he got it back from Brock Lesnar, because apparently New Japan didn't count that, because Antonio Inoki counted that when he created the Inoki Genome Federation. It's a weird thing. It was around the time when Brock Lesnar still had the IWGP belt, but they brought back the second belt version of the belt because of Brock Lesnar, and when they stripped him of the title. My
point is this, though, man. Fuck the 5-star rating. Yeah. That's just my opinion. But anyway, my take on wrestling this past week was this: SummerSlam was a 6 out of 10.
Man, it was mid for me.
Yeah. It was mid because I mean I understand storylines, I get it 100%, but in my personal opinion, there were some things that could have been better, and there were things that I was like, okay, but why? Why would you do this? I mean, I understand for storyline purposes you had to do it, but it was too soon, in my opinion, especially for the Judgment Day thing. A little too soon.
Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, on Dynamite, Viva Van versus Mariah May.
They're gonna fucking job Viva Van to her. That's terrible. I love Viva Van. I love Viva Van. I think she is a fantastic athlete.
She's great.
She is. She is perfect for AEW. Now,
you should have seen her tag team with Mina Shirakawa.
Oh, I did. That's fucking epic. They tag team here in NJPW Strong.
Oh God, that tag team between her and Mina was chef's kiss.
Yeah, but this is where I'm at now, though. We watch Collision. Collision reminds me of ECW. That AEW Collision right now in that smaller ass arena reminds me of ECW.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing, and it's not like I'm sitting here giving it shit. It's because it feels like the actual fans get more than what they bargained for. It feels more like
a more up close and personal feeling with the wrestlers. You know, it's basically, to me, they turn Collision into like a super indie show, and I like that.
And I'm going to send this right quick to Brett Lauderdale. If you ever see this, you should hit up Luke Hawks for a Wildcat versus GCW winner take all fucking extravaganza. What I mean by winner take all, let me rephrase that. Winner take all, which means who wins the most in the night. Who can out wrestle GCW? I believe it's Wildcat Sports Pro, dude. I really do believe Wildcat can hang with GCW. Oh, okay. I really do.
Lionheart.
Chris Jericho. Now, quote me if I am wrong, Phil. You were there for Wildcat.
Yes, I was.
Do you think Suge White could go toe-to-toe with the likes of, I don't know, MDK all fucking day, Nick Gage?
Oh, fuck yes. That would be a slobber knocker, dude.
That'd be a great match. Now, what about this one? Now, this right here, you will lick your chops at this. Luke Hawks versus, I don't know, Joey Janela.
I pay money to see that.
Yeah. Okay. What about Danny Flamingo versus? Oh, you ready for this, bro? Mm-hmm. This right here gives me chills even thinking about it. What about Blake Christian?
I hate to see that.
Dude, I'm getting chills thinking about that. Or even Nate the Great versus Blake Christian. That would be good too.
I thought Blake Christian did really well in the Best of Super Juniors this year.
Yes. Now, what about this one? The Iron Demon. Shane Thorne. Or is it Shane Mercer? I'm sorry. Shane Mercer versus the big, tall guy that we saw. What was his name? Bradley. Oh, my God, dude. What do you think about that shit?
Oh, God. Speaking of big monsters, what do you guys think of, I was saying Bestio Mortos.
Okay, yeah. But
Black Taurus?
Black Taurus? Yeah, great guy. But I know Josh has got to get out of here, and I don't want to sit here and take up any more time on this at all. Yeah. But my honest opinion on wrestling this week was mid. Everything was mid, except for Dynamite. Dynamite was a little bit elevated.
Dynamite was good.
But SmackDown was mid. SmackDown was mid. Rampage was mid. Collision was a little mid.
Yeah, Collision was all right. I mean, MXM was pretty good, but I did enjoy some Stardom, and apparently they killed about a couple last weekend. Before that, it was end of an era. Odatai and Queen's Quest are no longer.
Yeah, we heard about you told us that last week too.
Oh my bad. Mina Shirakawa was coming. I also found out Mina Shirakawa, her and her tag partner lost the Goddess Star. She's coming back to America.
AEW maybe.
Oh yeah, she has some talking to do with Mariah.
Oh, but does she? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we're going to do for tonight. We started a little bit late due to the fact of technical difficulties, and I'm going to take the blame for that one. I had to take a shower. I worked a little bit extra hours this evening, and I was nasty. I was a nasty boy. I was dirty. I was a dirty boy.
Had that 7 herbs and spices on you?
Man,
did you have to give someone the pit stop while you're at it?
No, man, I'm afraid not, dude.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The
Nasty Boys pit stop, yes. But I'm glad I didn't, dude. I was a rank mother. Dude. I smell me. I smell me from under, if you know what I'm saying, bro. It was brutal. But I want to take everybody from and if you're not listening to us, you're doing life wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You're doing life wrong. And I want to tell you this: go to w.gg, type in Ringside Rants 10% off. You will get one of these awesome shakers if you pay the money to get them, because they're on there. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are on there. And Phil, I know you drink energy drinks, and you're not doing life right. You're not doing life right, Phil. Don't give me the finger. Don't give me the damn finger. Do life right. Support our sponsor. Support our sponsor, Phil. I'll give you the link for all of us, because we do have an actual sponsorship, and they will hook you the hell up because it's worthy. Am I lying, Josh? Is it worthy?
It's worthy.
It's worthy,
especially for someone like me. I'm a diabetic. It's all sugar-free stuff. So
yeah, what is this food for your mouth?
What? Stop it, Phil. Stop it. Stop it right there. You don't say it right. You don't say it right. I'm shushing you right there. I'm shushing. I'm a big shusher right now. I'm shushing you. But anyway, like he said, we're not just food for your mouth. We're food for your ears. Well, actually, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Let me stop you right there. If you're not listening to us, you're what?
You're doing life wrong.
Fucking right you are. You're doing life wrong. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. I've been saying the fucking things and not letting you guys get your catchphrases in, and I'm fucking up about that. We're not just food for your mouths, ladies and gentlemen. We're what?
We're food for your ears, baby.
Fucking right we are. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, go to w.gg, put in Ringside Rants 10% off, get yourself some fucking good W energy drink. And I didn't go super live tonight. You know why I didn't go super live tonight? Because guess what? Super live don't fucking deserve me tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to leave you on this. If you don't believe in Ringside Rants, we're taking over the fucking game. We're going to be taking over people. I'm telling you, we're not just going to be sitting here at 18, 19 views anymore, people. We're going to be upping our shit, upping our production value, upping our fucking game. Because guess what? We are LLC now, and we're taking over everything. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on
fucking notifications, people.
Yes, fuck yeah. We go live every Tuesday. And I have a really, really, really good feeling before All In, we'll be going live before then too.
We are definitely going to, I definitely want to get a review of All In.
I do that too. And I also want to do a really, really good review of Carnage Cup when we're going there. We can do a live Carnage Cup, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm just spitballing here. Spitballing. Hey, throwing ideas out there. Are we going to do a thing? I don't know. Yes, we will.
Somebody got to carry the camera.
Fuck that, dude. I carry my laptop. I carry my cell phone.
There you go. Yeah.
What was that song by Drake? You only call me on your cell phone or some bullshit.
Never gonna give you, Bob. Never gonna.
I'm not Rick rolling anybody. We're not Rick rolling nobody there, Phil. No Rick rolling. But yes, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all again for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. Josh, good luck on your doctor's appointment. Don't go nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been us signing off, saying good night, sleep tight. We'll see you next week.
And don't let the heel bugs bite.